Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the GM. It's your guy Boulanger. Up next, we're going to be talking about who is this guy, Keaton Mitchell, UDFA from the Baltimore Ravens. Do me a quick favor, hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can get updates when we upload new content. Let's go. So, I ran across this article entitled "Baltimore Ravens UDFA Impresses at Minicamp," and so I'm always excited when a guy, kind of an underdog, shows his talent. Uh, and so this is one of those situations. So, I looked at the video and I was like, wow, okay, this guy's pretty impressive. He was certainly outperforming his own field counterparts, in the drills and things of that nature that they were doing. So I was like, okay, who is this guy? Who is Keaton Mitchell? So I did a little research and found out that his father used to play for the Baltimore Ravens and actually won a Super Bowl with the Ravens. So I was like, okay, so he's kind of like a homer. And so there is certainly a Baltimore Ravens connection. And so I looked a little more. So I know he's played ball at East Carolina, where he was super productive. In 33 games of college, he had over 3,700 yards of offense. And so what that says to me is this guy can handle his business on the offensive end. He's super productive with the ball in his hand. So I was looking into, okay, why did he get drafted? I looked into some draft analysis, things of that nature, and basically he was considered to be a mid-round pick. Good speed, good athleticism, good quickness, but the concern from NFL scouts were that he was so small, and so didn't know if he could hold up under NFL conditions, so to speak. And so he, of course, didn't go in the mid round, fell out of the draft, and the Baltimore Ravens picked him up. And so, but this guy was pretty sought after. The 49ers wanted him, the New York Giants wanted him, the Ravens, and then there was a fourth team that I can't remember. And he decided to sign with the Ravens. Maybe that was because of the connection that his dad had with the Ravens. I'm not sure. And so I began to think about, like, if you could use this guy and his skill set, um, he could bring a lot to the table, and I don't think that the Baltimore Ravens have to move on from Justice Hill to use this guy. I think he could slide in at a fourth running back. Uh, uh, definitely he has punt return skill, kick return skill, so he could definitely be beneficial in that way also. And so this guy's skill set is pretty raw, right? I call Keaton Mitchell Tapegate because he released a practice tape, and that's a huge no-no in the NFL, especially for the Baltimore Ravens. It's actually an offense that could get you cut, and especially for UDFA. So for him not to be cut immediately when this tape was leaked, or when this video was leaked, says something about what they think about this kid. I think he's super impressive, and also in the video that he released, you could actually see Zay Flowers leaving his defender in the dust. I mean, really uncovered from his defender, and uh, made him look silly, for lack of a better word. So that's probably the reason why you don't want people just randomly releasing tape, because you don't want teams to have extra footage on your players. But back to Keaton Mitchell. I'm excited to see what he does when training camp actually starts. I'm excited to see what he does in OTAs. Hope this is not a one-hit wonder. Hope this is some example of what's to come. And so, bottom line is, I think this guy could bring a lot to the Baltimore Ravens. I didn't know about him until I read this article. So, if you guys know about Keaton Mitchell, if you know anything about his skill set, if you guys think he should make the team, if he's talented like his tape shows, and also what kind of impact, by all means, put that in the comment section. Super excited to hear from you guys. Oh, by the way, want you guys to do something as you guys are watching videos and making comments. I want you guys to think about if there's something you would like me to cover in a video, a topic or an idea, um, or just some research you want me to do and put out there. By all means, let me know. I want to give you guys a shortcut to do that. Every week, I'm going to be doing a video that's just for you guys to make requests and make comments. And so anything you guys want me to touch base on, anything you guys want me to address or readdress, put them in that video. I don't know what it'll be titled, but it'll be very clear and distinctive that that's what that video is for. Um, may call it questions for the GM, something like that. I may title it that. That way you don't have to go into your email, send me a separate email. You can just directly make the comment or ask the question, whatever it is in that particular video. I can pull that information and just go to work with it. So listen, that's all I got for you guys, man. This kid, Keaton Mitchell, looks like he has a lot of potential. Super glad the Ravens picked him up. If nothing else, well, I was going to say if nothing else, he could probably go on to the practice squad, but because there are several teams after him, if he goes on the practice squad, they may find a place to put him. So if he continues to impress, maybe he gets on that 53-man roster. I'm your guy, Boulanger. This is the GM, and I'm out.